Alrighty then. Everything that could possibly go wrong with this project is doing so, and the producers won't postpone the deadline. But that's okay. I'm not mad. I've got this. Why aren't there sandbags on those tripods?
We were supposed to put sandbags on the tripods?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
Trick that's not working into my act.
I highly recommend sticking to illusions. On an unrelated note, I would never let Trixie practice magic in my house. You know, I'm going to be a lot less disturbed when the unicorns in this show quit randomly transfiguring and creating life.
You ruined my tea cakes.
A little extra frosting never hurt anyone. Or you could just scrape off the toppings and try again. Or you could give them to me. We wouldn't want them to go to waste after all.
You're so great at magic and having good hair.
I will give you half of those things. Starlight's turning into King Sombra. Hit the deck!
If anything breaks, Starlight will just go back in time and fix it.
I've got a better idea. Let's not do any part of that.
Goes big or not at all.
I wonder how many times you'll need to be swallowed by a manticore before you realize that that's a bad philosophy. We might need to get Starlight to a doctor. She's been angry before, but that's definitely never happened.
Teach away, mini Twilight.
Okay, Trixie. The fact that you haven't figured this out yet baffles me. But there are these lovely little things that people have called lines, and if you're not careful, sometimes you might cross them. What you did just now wasn't so much of a line crossing as it was a round-off back-tuck misty twist over the line. So I'm going to take a safe distance before Starlight's horn turns red and curves inward.
The deluxe spa where you can escape all of your troubles? We get locked in a room and we have to solve puzzles in order to escape.
Isn't that the kind of thing you should clarify with everyone involved before you go out there?
It only took them an hour.
Griffins barely like each other.
Well, that's why they did so well. They were just extra motivated to get out of that room and away from each other.
You're gonna have to write down a new record.
Ooh, this looks like it's going to be interesting. Let's stay here. Gosh darn it.
I'm gonna go all the way over here.
You're braver than I am, Spike. Where did it go? Where did it go?
You're supposed to concentrate on the object.
I'd very much appreciate you concentrating on that ominous red cloud.
Once I cast a spell to contain my anger in this bottle.
Wow. I haven't heard an idea that bad since the last time you came up with an idea.
This magical energy has to go somewhere.
So go vent your frustration in a safe, isolated environment and talk to Twilight about it when she gets back. She's got just as much magical power as you, or more, and doesn't seem to have this problem.
I'm hoping if I bottle up my anger, I won't do who knows what to Trixie.
Listen to the voice of experience and know that you will do exactly that, but on a much worse scale.
You never get mad at me.
Got room for one more?
But I'm not upset.
Nobody likes a liar, Starlight.
Some pony was craving apples.
At this point, I'm not sure if I should be more worried about Trixie's utter disregard for priorities or Starlight's inevitable explosion. And yet, somehow this is the favorable outcome.
This is it.
That was it. Well, at the very least, I'm glad things are going well for them.
I wish that Starlight was here to
And I wish you were back in Ponyville to help them before that situation somehow gets any worse. So all you have to do is turn that key and...
Friendship used to make...
No.
Probably shouldn't have sung that song.
I have never agreed more with anything that I do right now.
You just do whatever you want to do!
You know, this is starting to get awfully close to home for me.
You don't always have to bring up my dark past! I didn't know you had one,
Granny Smith has more past to her than you and most of the people you know combined.
It's like you don't even care. You could get me in a lot of trouble.
Can I go back to worrying about a massive magical explosion instead? I'd really rather not have to be reminded about how often I find myself in this situation right now.
I don't know how you could have known.
A little bit of self-awareness, maybe? Ugh, God, you'd think these people would learn eventually.
What? wear many hats.
I'm going to need whoever wrote this episode to quit observing my life so closely.
Why didn't you just tell me how you felt?
Because you're an egocentric dullard and your listening, introspective, and problem-solving skills are on par with your magical abilities.
The Starlight I love is passionate and yeah, sometimes angry. Those are my favorite parts of you.
Oh, I see how it is. When Starlight does it, it's okay. But when I'm open about my passions and emotions, it's, why are you like that, Brawny? Nobody wants to hear about your photography, Brawny. I know I broke a promise, but please put the couch down, Brawny. I'm sure I could pull some kind of prejudice card here, but I'm not sure which one, and I'm better than that anyway, and why won't anything like that ever happen to me?
Let's just say I learned a friendship lesson while you were gone.
And also somehow convinced Spike to keep today an utter secret. But it seems like everything's worked out for the best, so I guess I can breathe easy and be calm now.
Haven't you learned anything?
No. If we learn that lesson, how will we ever have fun?
Never mind. Angry again. Gosh darn it, you stupid ignorant cracker muffin! Well, I can't believe I'm doing this to myself again. But if it's required to take the first step towards regaining my health, then I'm ready. Give me the special.
Yeah!
If you have any comments, critiques, or suggestions, you can send me a message by following Brawny Buck on Tumblr or sending an email to bronydebates@gmail.com. This video was supported by all of my generous supporters on Patreon. Please check out their content links in the description. You can also see how you can join them in supporting my channel and what you would get in return. Have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from all of you soon.